and welcome. My name's Beck and you're watching Beck's Crafty Nook. Today is market day. I'm so excited. I've got my bin chicken t-shirt. I got it from Temu. I'll leave a link. It says who's been naughty and who's been nice. That's an Australian bird called an ibis, and they've adapted to go through bins, so we call them bin chickens. So today I'm doing my first market. I'm going to the Crochet Market. It's called a Sunday car boot sale. It only costs $30. You don't need to have any insurance. You don't need to book, you just turn up. So I'm stopped at McDonald's on my way here so I could go to the toilet. I'm gonna pop through the drive-thru on my way out and get something to eat. I put my sunscreen on because today is supposed to be 33 degrees Celsius. It's going to be really hot and the sky is really clear, which is going to be super hot. Hopefully there's a breeze. I was having a look through the photos of the market. I haven't been to this market before, but it's really low risk with not having to book and it's really cheap. So it's car boot sale at Crochet Markets. I had a look through the photos and there's some trees that you can park under. They said they normally have 140 cars come and there's 150 car spaces. So they give you one space for your car and one space to sell from if you want to put a table up. A lot of people are selling secondhand, so you can sell your secondhand goods like a little mini garage sale, or you're allowed to sell handmade goods, which is what I'm doing. So I have a table. I'm not sure how big it is. I don't think it's it could be 6 foot. Yeah, it is. It's a 6 foot table. And I've done like a little mock setup and I packed my car last night. I was super excited, so I've been awake since 3 a.m. But I thought of a whole heap of all different stuff. So I just laid there with my eyes closed, and then as I thought of stuff, I went and just put it all together at the front door. Got a chair, put my sunscreen on. I brought water, I brought ice packs, and I brought a wet like washcloth, because that always helps to cool me down. Super nervous. I know where to go, but the entrance to the car boot sale is not the normal entrance. But I had a look at the map and you just drive all the way around. The drive here was really nice. It's so nice and quiet and peaceful and beautiful. So hopefully I get some footage of my setup. Also hoping to be super busy and sell out. So I'll see you soon. I'm supposed to be letting people in till 6 and the public comes at 7 a.m. But I'm in the line and there's a heap of cars already in there. So exciting. I was hoping I wouldn't be the first one here because I wouldn't know what to do. So that's good. All right. Okay, so I've just finished the market and I'm gonna leave. I thought I might as well just talk about it on the way home so I can be efficient and then I can get the video posted. So sorry if I'm not looking because I'm gonna be driving. Okay, I might try. So I got a shady spot, which is really good, and hang on, I'm just waiting for people. People are moving everywhere. Doing a 50 million point turn to get out. And I've just moved my car. Okay, alright. Okay. So, it was super hot. It's about 30 degrees. But, yeah, I got a nice spot under the tree. So I had somebody from the market, her name was Eden. She came over to see me and she gave me a little gift, which is so nice and so cute. And she makes little felt plushies. So I think anyone who's a crafter, like, they probably think it's okay to come talk to another crafter because we're all friendly people. So she was really lovely, and she came over a few times to chat with me, and she had her partner with her, and she was saying that last time she came, which was a couple of weeks ago, we couldn't come last week because it was raining too much. She got a different spot, but it was in the full sun, which is what I was worried about getting anyway. And she said they did a lot better, but she didn't really sell her plushies. They made all their money from just junk they had at home that they wanted to sell. So as I said, this is like a it's like a garage sale more than anything else. So that's what people are looking for, deals and steals. And yeah, all the people who had just junk that was $1 or $2 each were selling a lot of stuff. A lot of clothes were selling that were like $1. But anyway, we traded all our details. So she's on Instagram, and I'll add that in the thing on the screen wherever it goes. I could probably put it up here because there's so much room. I've just got my phone on a little stand. And then I met the lady across from me. She is also a crafter. She really liked my Christmas stockings that I made, the filthy animal ones. Now I'll get around the corner and then I'll fix the Merry Christmassy filthy animal. She liked those. She was like, oh, have you got a Cricut? And I was like, yeah, they're so worth having. And she's like, oh yeah, I already have one. But she was trying to find a way that she could make the mugs without the mug press, and I said, yeah, I've thought about that too. I don't know. I don't think there's any getting around it. I think I have to turn right. I don't know how to get home. I'm just following my nose. Yep, this way. So anyway, yeah, I said I don't have a solution for you, sorry. But she made these cute little, they were like little cake stands, and she'd gotten like a, it was like a cute little cup, and then she'd put like a glass or ceramic plate on top, like the cup and then the ceramic plate. So that was really cute. But she sold a little bit, but not a whole lot. And then I think Eden sold a little bit, and then Eden was the girl with the other little plushies that she hand makes. She hand sews them all because she's always hand sewn, or something happened to her sewing machine. She's going to be trying a different market, which is a lot more expensive. So I'm going to wait and see if I can ask her how that goes before I try that. But I just gave my partner a call and I said, you know, I didn't make any money, but I handed out a phone number and I made some market friends. And so he was like, that's okay, you know, just keep trying. But I think next week I'll definitely take some junk as well. And Eden said that's what she had done. She had her plushies so she can get her name out. She makes little dice bags as well. They're really cute. Dice buddies is what she's called, because like she has these little bags and they hold hands and it's really cute. So anyway, she had the junk to sort of sell something and bring people in, but she said when she had a better position they sold like $300 worth of their junky stuff. So they've been a few times and they don't think it's worth it. For me it might be worth it because I've got a lot of stuff at home. We're cleaning out our house. The girls have lots of clothes. We've got Bond's clothes and all that kind of stuff, so you know, like if I can sell all that stuff and make a bit of money and get rid of it. I've also got like a baby car seat and stuff, so I sell that all cheap. I was going to put it in the, you know, take it to the dump because it's not really worth putting on Marketplace, but it might be worth, you know, packing it all up in the boot and just putting it out for $5 each or something. That's the other thing too, like I had stuff that was a lower price point, like I had $5 and $10 items, but people were really looking for like $1, $2, $3 items, which I think is pretty full on. Yeah, I'll see how she goes at the other market, but you know, if it's $300 and you sell $1,000, then it's going to be sort of worth it. And the lady across from me, she was saying, you know, you never really get your time hold back when you're making handmade stuff, and I think that's true as well. Nobody wants to pay what it's worth unless you have a big audience and following and people really like you and all that kind of stuff. They'll pay anything for your things. Anyway, what else can I say? Oh, I gave out my phone number. I was going to do a heap of brochures and stuff, but I honestly thought I would sell a little bit, and I thought, oh, I'll make the brochures for next week. But I think if I take my handmade stuff again, I'll just take a little selection of everything so you can sort of see what the vibe is and what I do, and I will try and hand out brochures or business cards to anyone who comes and has a look, and that way I can get my name out there a little bit. Yeah, what else? Yeah. Oh, that's the other thing. The lady across from me was talking about this as well, and so was Eden. So I got in the line, like around the corner to the street where you've got to line up at 5:40. They're not supposed to open the gates until 6. That's what it says on their thing. So they obviously open them about 5:30, because Eden said she got there a lot earlier last time at like 5. This is very annoying. And yeah, they got that really good spot, but they were in the full sun, so they got fried to a crisp. And I said I'd rather be in the shade and sell nothing than get fried, because 2nd degree burns in the Australian sun is no joke. Like, it makes you so sick. It's not fun. It really hurts. All the things. Even if you put sunscreen on, I think after a certain amount of time, you're gonna get burnt. So yeah, could go a little earlier next time, but I think I'll get there about the same time, like 5:30. I would try that. So I think I'll definitely give it another go next week, but I don't have to so heavily make stuff this week. I think I'm going to make a couple more frogs. I want to make some chickens, and then I'll work on some really nice brochures and business cards so that I can hand that out to people. And I'll gather up all the junk in the house. So I'll really minimize the handmade stuff. I'll maximize on all the junk that I want to sell, all the old toys and all that kind of stuff. And then I think the week after that is pretty much going to be Christmas. So, yep. And then this week, instead of making so many plushies and that, I'm going to work on my website. I'm going to put a lot of the plushies that I've made up on the website and see how that goes. I'm also redoing my Etsy shop for the educational stuff. So I've made a few new resources, but I had a couple of issues with uploading them because the file was too big, which I mentioned in my last video. I was bitching about how it was taking so long to upload. So what I have to do is make the resource, download it as photos, make another document, put the images on there as photos, and then flatten the PDF, and then it should be a lot smaller. It should be half the size. And the stuff that I'm making is stuff that you just download and print out, and then you write on it and reuse it. So I'm going to focus on updating the website. I've got a few blog posts that I want to make for that, and I'm also going to concentrate on Vlogmas on YouTube, because I have a lot of footage that I've already taken. So I can just start editing all those videos and put them together and get it uploaded on YouTube. YouTube hasn't been going that well for me because I messed with the algorithm. So the original plan was to upload the same thing at least 8 times, which was the podcast. And I think I did 4. And then for Vlogmas, I started out that I did my hair and then I did my nails, and that really threw off the algorithm because it was probably expecting that I'm going to do crochet stuff. So anyway, I've started back on the crochet stuff, and then hopefully I can categorize everything into series. Like, this is going to be a market recap, and then I've got a heap of footage of me making stuff, so that will be like market prep. And then hopefully if I just stick to the same titles, tags, all that jazz as a series, then hopefully it'll come full circle and people can start watching again. But also, you know, like with making friends at the market, you know, hopefully I'll meet people who are on YouTube. There was another girl who was next to Eden, and she was selling clothing, and she added me on Instagram, and she looks to be a bit of an influencer. So, and Eden said she was interested in my leggy froggies. So, yes. So, you know, you just don't know the connections that you're going to make and who they know. And Eden also said she knows crochet, you know, someone who sort of does this professionally. She has an audience, she does really well. So I tried to search up her Instagram. It should be jj.crochet, jj.crochet, but I couldn't find it. So I'm going to ask Eden for the link, and then I'll add her, and I'll say, you know, I met Eden and who I am, and, you know, just start making some friends in the market crochet world. So thank you so much to Eden if you watch this video. Thank you for making friends. It was so nice to meet you. It made my market experience like just so nice. And yes, I will see you guys in the next Vlogmas video. Bye. If you liked the video, can you please give me a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more. And you can see me at bexcraftynook.com.au. Bye!